cross lands between, to stand fog, become before an Elden Lord, to the Elden Ring.
Welcome back to Elden Ring, Unfair Randomizer. We are up in the Divine Tower of Caelid. It's a long ways down, but we need to go down the other way here. Actually, inside the tower. So, let's do that. See if we can avoid having to deal with these guys. Did you come down here? Hopefully not. Oh. Wolf's here. That guy does not seem to be. He's firing his shots. That broke, but that's fine. I can still take this fall, luckily. Don't know if we would have taken damage if we landed on this part. No. Yeah, that is... It's always interesting, some of these, like, cinematic falls are just actually fine. Let's go up there. The Albinoric Staff. I doubt that's going to be as good as the current staff we have. Because our current staff is pretty good. Albinoric Staff. Very low requirements compared to the 60 of our current one. Skills with Arcane, which we also don't have, so that's fine. Alright, I think we could drop onto there. Oh boy. Perfect. Here. What a dangerous place. Yes. Oh. That's not what you want. That's not what you want to see right there. Huh. Well. Jar cannon? Maybe not. This'll work. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is where we need to get to. Just actually alive. Alright. So we got a dragon guy down there. That's not ideal, I wouldn't say. That is not what I would call that. And on that kind of ledge like there, that's not the ideal place to try to use the jar cannon and get, like, knocked off. Whoop. Nailed it. Goodbye, 5,000 runes. You're inconsequential. Not too worried about it. Alright. So we'll see if we can get a better spot where we can rain down attacks on that guy. He's definitely in the way. He's definitely much larger than the enemy that would normally be here, which is problematic. Okay. Ow. Here he is. We can do something with this. It's a little bit low. I feel like this is likely going to hit the ground. Yeah. one shot and we're just back off of him. We can't target him now. So perhaps that should go play. What are we thinking? We close enough? We are not. So we get to... If we get over to that ledge, that'll work. Alright, let's head that way. Or at least try. Okay. And then to here. And then to here. And then over here. I don't know if standing in this fire is actually the best spot. It's down to here. So we'll wedge ourselves into the corner here. Then jar cannon. Oh. Yeah. That works too. That works too. 10,000 runes. Alright. That takes care of that. Yeah. He was standing right in front of the elevator there. That's very much in the way. Anything around this way? You gotta check. You gotta check. At least until you've memorized the entire map well enough that you know exactly where literally everything is. At that point, you don't have to check. Oh, this is just a wall. Totally could have put a secret back here. Would have been a great spot for it. And down below is too far down below. So we'll just go for the elevator. Okay. Go. Oh, this goes up. I mean, that's fine too. I think this unlocks the shortcut door or something. There's a ladder. And a rat. And a thing. Eggs. We got eggs. That's good. Looks like we can walk around to drop onto there from here. Oh, this is just the... This is where we fell down before. Yeah, I think up this ladder will get us to the door that we couldn't unlock before. Shortcut doors, essentially. That's good. Tight quarters with the jar cannon. Here we are. This is a very long ladder. Yep. Oh, nothing else in here besides being able to open this door. There's a Custodian. Yay. I'm leaving. Alright. There you go. So from here we can drop down to there. Or we can kind of go around, it looks like. Going up to go down, I suppose. We head over this way. Just casually walking around on all the various areas of the area here. And now we're down here. In another totally obvious fall onto the very, very fall damage canceling rock. And now we're going down. There we go. This is all the way down below at the site of grace. There's some glowing something over there. Let's get this side of grace. Good to have, obviously. And then down in here, where there's usually a different mage. Usually there's a fiery mage here. Now there's just a battle mage. That's still thematically appropriate. The question's gonna be, is the boss in here gonna be thematically appropriate? We'll soon find out. Oh. I think we will buff up before we just run in. And if we want to use magic, we can. But he's using cannon. What a fun guy. It is the Godskin Assassin. Not the strongest assassin we faced. Punched him out of the air. And heavy hit. Hey, we got a bell bearing finally. Summerstone Bell Miner's Bell Bearing 1. And Selvis's Potion. Okay. And a whole bunch of runes. Which is what you expect out here in Dragon Barrow. So I think that allows us to buy like infinite somber 1s and 2s. Also another Dragon Heart. Why not? Alright. There you go. So let us go turn in that bell bearing. I guess actually, now that I come to think of it, the bell bearings might unlock things that aren't the smithing stones. Oh. That changes things. Yeah, that was possibly going to be the plan for getting all the different... all those. Somber Miner's Bell Bearing 1. Okay. Purchase. No, here they are. Maybe that just wasn't randomized. That's nice of them. I guess the location of the bell bearing was randomized, not the stock. So that's good. Of course, it's only the first one, and I need a Somber 9, which we can't get right now. Either way, that's better. I mean, it's okay. That's good.
Help.
Hey. I got your stuff. It's fine. Okay, Lost Grace. We'll level up. I think having some more FP would be good. Since we're doing all sorts of magic-y stuff. That's good. Alright. Let us cross that off the list of things. Got that one done. That was 19. There you go. Alright. Just a little bit more of Dragon Barrow. Basically, the area going up towards the Bestial Sanctum. But before we get to that, I want to go down slightly. See what replaced the crazy magic golem on the side of the cliff here. I don't think he drops anything, so much like in the regular game, there's no actual reason to do this. We're gonna do it anyway. Much like in the regular game. What more reason do you need to go parkouring off of cliffs than it's there and you can? And it's also much safer now that the Elden Beast is gone. That was a whole situation over here. Thanks for the... yeah, it's back this way. Okay. Get down here. maybe? What's with the next one? Yeah, it's here. A little bit of damage. Alright. So it could be anything down here. Could be something crazy. Could be something trivial. We will find out. Then later, I think we're gonna have to come back for. I think it's a painting is down here, but we don't have the painting, so. Yeah, there's still an item. Something. Yep, that wasn't a jump. It's some kind of guy. Some kind of guy is over here. That's good. That's good. We can do parts of this with Torrent. Whether or not that's the safest idea. Hard to say. Really depends. This part, definitely safer with Torrent. I don't know if you can even just jump down those. I feel like probably not. Yep. Goodbye, 20,000 runes. Again, not too worried about it. Trying to get closer in there to not fall as far on that first fall. Doesn't really work that way. This is definitely not something you would probably want to do on an attempted deathless run, since there's literally no reason to come down here. I mean, I guess there is some reasons, but no good reasons. No good reasons. Let's walk off here. Oh, damage. Good enough. Good enough. Crap. Branches are always just a little bit awkward to traverse. Yeah, the problem here is you fall down slightly, so you can't keep running. It is a job for Torrent. Alright, there we go. And then, we just come down here. Hit this guy one time. And get the Crucible Horn Shield. Pretty solid shield. That has a fantastic shield bash, horn stab kind of deal going on. That's nice. Rainbow Cave. Alright. Alright. Very good. Very good. We will continue this way. Out of the cave. Something died for 88 runes. That's good. I can work with that. And we continue on this path. There's also a path up above, which we can also go take. This is fine. There's a guy in the... There's a guy in this rock. What are you doing, guy? Causing blood loss. That's what he's doing. Very rude. There's a bright spot on the wall here. Wild. Anyways. Oh. There's some magic rocks here. Triple kill here. Oh, one double kill. Took another to deal with the little bot guy. Yep. Why you have to be mad? Is that a fish? Another magical pot. What else we got? We got a leaf. Always a good time we have a leaf. Let's just jump up around the ridiculous ball. It doesn't seem like they are randomized, which is definitely interesting. I guess it's more of a summoning attack kind of thing than anything else. That's okay. Now we're down here. At this spot. Lena's Rise. Okay. What was the secret to this? Just jumping in? It's just jumping in. We got this super convenient spirit spring right here. Let me sneak up on this guy. Oh. Ow. Don't fall off a cliff, guy. Oh. This would be slightly weakened. Hit the guy when he comes. Ow. This is going well. Alright. Out of here. You're being ridiculous. Well, boss. Maybe we can get in there easily enough. Archer guy. Okay. Not much else going on here. Let's get our health back. And everything else. Right, let's get up in here. Super easy. Whoop. I mean, not quite like that. But it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What are you aiming for? That balcony. No. Missed it again. We go very, very high for where we're trying to get to here. Slid off the roof. This ant just doesn't care. He is unamused by our antics. We're on the actual roof here. So I need to slide down here. There you go. Let's get our light on. It's a bit dark in here. They tried to get us out. Tried to stop us from getting inside here. Instead we're just gonna break in and attack this hand. That is the entrance. Yep. Up we go then. Another tower. This time going upwards. We went up to go down. We went down to go back up to go back down. Another tower. This one we went up to up really high and then went back down. Now we're going up. There we are. Simple as that. Here. And we get Lindell Soldier Ashes. Okay. Alright. Now, since we're down here, we can set the time. It's time to nightfall. And that will summon in whatever is replacing the Knight's Cavalry. Looks like it's a Knight's Cavalry. Whimsical. Alright. Let's go deal with him. Knight's Cavalry. Ow. Ow. He's a little strong. Ow. Yeah, the swings of his weapon are not great for us. Stamina back. We've done very little damage to the actual rider here. Which is not ideal. Exactly. There's some. One flask left. Obviously not ideal. Stamina. We're both just riding around, swinging our giant weapons at each other. Alright. Get there. There you go. Great enemy fell. He was pretty great. 42,000 rings. And a golden seed. That's also nice. I will take it. I'll take it. Exploding jar guy. Also fun. Okay. Cross that off the list. Cavalry. Go. Alright. So now we can cross this bridge without any problems. Look around at the other bridge over here, which is going to have its own problem. We'll see if it's actually going to be an actual problem or not. This connects over to this upper area. Like two different ways, two different bridges over to this Bestial Sanctum section. Very good. This side has all the little poison balls, poison traps. So, not exactly dangerous per se. It's definitely something though. Like a bird. Still poisons us. Thanks. Alright. Well, for poison, we don't need to care about if we get poisoned again. So, just deal with it, I guess. That's fine. North guy. Is that? That's one of the commanders right there. What's going on here? That's Commander Neil. The stronger one. Oh, yeah. That's dangerous. He's got the whole big frost attack. I wonder if they can get poisoned and stuff. Probably not. They're just walking towards him. Walk into the poison. See how you feel about it. Let's see if you can even, if the NPCs even trigger these. Is he just walking around him? He walks like right on top of it. I don't think it's doing anything. Which is unfortunate for us. He's got some health. We have some being poisoned. This is happening. Where's Neil? He's still coming. Yeah, this is just regular poison. That's not even a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna run past him. Poison again. Poison again. Do. Oh, you hit. Got behind a tree a few times there. We can just fire these off behind us. Not even worry about it. That's pretty funny. Now we need another crimson, or cerulean rather. There's a wolf here. That's okay. I think we just bopped him with the... Yeah, we just went and bopped him with the jar cannon. the most effective attack we have per FP basis. Low on health now. Torrent. Which obviously isn't great. Normally I don't fight this guy on mount. One thing we kind of do need is to heal Torrent here. Do you have any... food for Torrent? Yeah, that's something. Also, you just kind of attack him with the jar cannon here, too. Probably going to do decent against lightning attacks, so let's not do that. Run away! Yeah, we'll keep our distance here. That's probably a good strat. And so once... I don't think he has any attacks programmed for being far away, since he's normally in an arena where you can't be far away from him. He turned around when you somehow missed. Brilliant shot. And down he goes. 16,000 runes. Could be worse. Could be worse. We're getting up there in runes now, though. That's something. Yeah, all these little poison businesses are kind of awkward. That's okay. Because we got a ruin fragment. Woohoo. There's an angry jellyfish. Ah. I'll miss that. Now here we can see the little weird waterfall off to the side here. That's an interesting time. Yeah. With that, we are basically up here on the other side of this. Let's avoid that guy for right now. Let's try to go over to the site of grace nearby. And then we can play with the dragon replacement on the bridge here. There we go. Site of grace. Love to see it. Always a good time. Epic rest. Level up is at 90,000. We're looking at. Let's say we got a spooky ghost Knight Rider guy. Oh, no, this is Loretta. Flying Dragon Loretta. Another boss you typically can't face on horseback. Makes it like a more fair fight, eh? Yep. Yeah, well, I hit Torrent. Goodbye, Flying Dragon Loretta. Great enemy fell. 80,000 runes. A smithing stone too. Cool. And also I have activated another thing at the Dragon Communion Shrine, potentially. Since that was one of the stronger dragons. good. 150,000 runes. That's also pretty good. Let's look around this small section back down here. Between here and the minor erd tree. Oh, we got this guy here. He got some health. Attack missed completely. He's stuck completely, so. I think it's currently raining, so perhaps the lightning might do more damage. He's trying to be fancy over there. We are being fancy over here. Dark Cannon. Yeah, it's doing okay. 460. He's trying up. This is like the perfect spot for him. He just can't get to us. Fantastic news. I think this might be the one that's normally up near the Bestial Sanctum. So he's just kind of wandered down here over the other side of the bridge. Got trapped over here by Loretta. Although, to be fair, these gargoyles are pretty strong. He probably could have taken Loretta. Stamina! Definitely taking quite a few shots. That's fine. We could also technically go get close and fire off some magic with blades. I think in general that is a slightly closer range attack than the Jar Cannon. Let's try to be fancy over there. I mean, maybe he could have taken Loretta. Let's see. Nope. Well, Golden Room 9. Neat. You guarding anything? It's guarding this guy. Okay. Very good. Very good. Down there's where we fought the Elden Beast. That was a whole thing. Definitely don't think we could have gotten away trying anything fancy. Trying to outrange Elden Beast. Doesn't generally feel like a thing. Here is a graveyard. Always interesting to see what's in here. Can be lots of stuff. There's a black sorceress. Dealt with. Yeah, we could have jumped up here with the Spirit Spring there, too. That would have been fine. Got a bunch of Golden Rune 1s. Or Golden Rune 1 and a Golden Rune 5. Ash of War, Knight's Resolve. Okay. Another Dragon Heart. Cool. And the Godslayer's Greatsword. Neat. That's a cool looking sword. Yeah. Upgrade materials are definitely a problem for this playthrough. We've got a good setup I'd say. A big dragon. Always a good time. Dead right next to the other dragon. Right. That's basically that. So let's run around up here near the Visa Sanctum. Also get a level. That'd probably be a good shout. Level up. More FP. Very close to another level here, too. That's definitely something we can accomplish. There is... this guy. Not a very strong one of these. Slightly out, I guess. Could be worse. He was a frosty guy. So are we. So we were well prepared for that. Okay. For items, enemies. Maybe not this enemy. Ow. Guys, frost prot going. Maybe Sharian. Turtle sign here. Thank you, all the magic. Yeah, that's pretty effective while riding around. Just cover them in attacks. Or we have other options too. That's back where we already were. The magic is working out. And it could be stronger if we get a Somber 9 somewhere. Here is a Magma Worm. Fires lava at us. Very rude. Just kind of casually walking away. Ow. There you go. Most effective way? Probably not. Fun way though. Basically out of magic at this stage, so. Seems like if we switch weapons on Torrent, it doesn't go back to... oh, there's Rykard. It doesn't go back to being two-handed. We switch back to the sword. Making it slightly less effective. Slightly less effective. I suppose we could get the Serpent Hunter out for Rykard here. That'd probably be more effective. Big crazy rat. He's literally large and mad. This rat. This guy's also mad. A bit of madness up here, apparently. Here is 10 arrows. Yay. Woo! There's a room bear there. Snail. Right down. We'll climb up on this. Is this a safe place from that guy? He does have a range attack. Well, we have heals, so I think we're gonna win this trade. Oh, you missed entirely there. We've got systems here, don't we? Oh, we've got systems. There you go. So all we have left now is the wondrous physic. Which isn't the best or anything. It's definitely something, though. Something is my favorite. Here we have Flame Fortification and a Somber 7. That's pretty good. Yeah, get back behind their shield and they're not too bad. On this level, we do need to go deal with Rykard. That's going to be a whole situation. He's got a lot of health. That's fine. These guys. I don't think trying to fight Rykard with like the jar cannon or anything would be particularly effective. He's got a lot of health. He's got a lot of health. Let's just keep going around here. Him. Get the automatic healing going there. It's slow, but it's something. Got a tree spirit here. What else are we looking at? The lob that explodes. A couple plants. 97,000 runes here. That's pretty good. Who replaced this mini boss? Oh, it's the Black Blade Sorceress and Black Blade Monk. Let's see if we can get into the race here. We need healing. And everything. Level up. More. I mean, since we can here. See if we can sneak up on them. Cast a full charge Kanahima. That's pretty effective. Oh, what was that? He just walked straight into that. Ah, he dodged it. You know you deserve for that? Big sword in the face. Get stabbed. Enemy felled. 88,000 runes. And another golden seed. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, they're gonna be gone now, so we can rest again. Not that we used a lot of supplies or anything. There you go. And then technically, Gronk here is a boss fight. But I think only once we have given him enough death root, then he gets mad for one time. And we don't have enough death root yet. Yeah. We're getting there, though. Level up again? Not quite. Probably like 200. Inventory. Let's get some runes here. Almost 100,000 for a level up here. My goodness. No, 90-something thousand. That's okay. Looking good. Looking good. Now we have another flask. That's also great. Everything's working out. Let's see if we can go deal with just this side. Then Rykard. Dodge all these. We'll probably attack Rykard from up here. That'll be nice. Drop something. Hey, somebody dropped a smithing 6. Didn't have anything that dropped a smithing 6. What would we fight here? Do I care? Not really. Let's just get rid of this guy. Alright, Rykard. Equipment. Where would this be in here? Okay, yeah, Serpent Hunter. Oh, fire's happening. Not doing the crazy magic. I'll down closer to him then. I guess because we're not in a boss fight, technically. Rykard. Gonna get the special attacks. That's right. That's slightly more problematic. Yeah, it's not gonna do much damage. I don't know about that. Just look around over here where Rykard is. Not doing anything. It's not very effective. It's not very effective. Just kind of standing here. Probably not the best strategy. I don't think this is a good plan. It's hard to get two of them too here. You wouldn't think it'd be hard to hit a giant snake, but here we are. You can hit us too, though. It's unfortunate. Let's get a heal here. We're doing 1 damage with our thorny thorn attack. I don't even know where the head to do the crit is at. In here somewhere, apparently. Seems weirdly non-threatening somehow. We need to get up higher. Because that's where we can actually hit the snake. Fire hit us. Yes. Yep, some fire hit us, I guess. And also some fire hit us, I guess. I think fire is happening now. Might need to be slightly worried about that. Probably not. Swing the sword a bunch of times. And that's really all it takes here. Somehow. Emphasis on a bunch of times. Another stagger there. Okay. Been pushed into a hole. That's perfect, because everywhere we swing is Rykard. We are surrounded. Now. Now it's not as good. Stagger. And down he goes. Perfect. Exactly how you defeat Rykard. 21,000 runes. Sure. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. And I think the last thing we need to do is go down there. I think that's going to be where we start next time. I think that's pretty much it then. We fought that rat over there previously, and it wasn't so close. We fought a different rat. Yeah, it's whatever. I'd call that this area mostly dealt with. I guess there's still the other guy over there. I probably just replaced a bird or something. I think we will try, like, going down below, like, around the outside edge here, because there's stuff over there. But I don't think we went down there. I guess we'll find out. But then after that, besides coming back out from underground to go up to the Great Jar area, that's Kaled and Dragon Barrow basically done. So, that's cool. That's cool. And I'd say we're doing pretty well for just those two areas. maybe, once we're done with that, we can go back to some of the bosses in Limgrave that we waited for later. Since we're getting significantly stronger here. We're level 122 at this point. Lots and lots of runes out here in Dragon Barrow. But we've basically got them all now, so. Next time. Goodbye.